afternoon, little farmers. It's time to wake up and greet the sunshine. Everybody stand up, please. Let's start the day with some fun. We're going to greet our friends with a chosen animal for today. We're going to greet them with animal sounds. The chosen animal today is a mooing cow. Can everybody moo for me? Moo! Very well. Now, when I say good afternoon, I want everybody to put their hands up in their head like cow horns and give themselves a loud and big moo. Did everybody understood?
Yes.
So good afternoon, everyone. Moo! Well done. Now, since we are all energized today, I want now to thank God for this wonderful day. Now, let's bow our heads, close our eyes, and feel the presence of the Lord, and repeat after me. Dear God, thank you for this brand new day.
Thank you for this brand new day.
Thank you for the sun,
Thank you for the sun,
the sky, and the air we breathe.
and the air we breathe.
Thank you for our friends,
Thank you for our friends,
our families,
our families,
and our teachers.
and our teachers.
Please help us learn
Please help us learn
new things today.
new things today.
Be kind to one another
Be kind to one another
and try our very best in everything we do.
and try our very best in everything we do.
Watch us over
Watch us over
and keep us safe.
and keep us safe.
We love you.
We love you.
Amen.
Amen.
Now, you can all sit down. And hands on your lap and eyes on me. Now, let's look outside the classroom. Can anyone tell me what the weather is like? Is it windy? Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? Or is it stormy? If we are not seeing Mr. Sunshine, but there is also no rain, what do you think is the weather today? Yes, Mitz? Yes, Mel?
The weather today is
It's cloudy. Well done. Can you encircle or put the weather symbol on our chart? Well done. Now, what do you think the date today is? Yes, Jade?
17.
Well done. It's June 17, 2025, and it's Tuesday. Now, can you paste the number 17 in the board, or be careful? Well done. Now, let's give our classmates a coca clap. Does everybody know the coca clap? If not, teacher Nico will teach you. After I do it, you will copy me, okay? It's like this. 1 coca, 1, 2 coca, coca, 1, 2, 3 coca, coca, coca. Did everybody understood?
Yes.
Now let's do the coca clap. 1, 2, 3, go. 1 coca, 1, 2 coca, coca.
1, 2, 3, coca, coca, coca.
Well done, everybody. Now I want to know who's present here in our classroom. So what are we going to do is I want to know how are you feeling today? Are you feeling a happy horse? Or are you feeling like a grumpy goat? Or are you feeling like an excited elephant? Or are you feeling like a sleepy sheep? Or you're also a worried worm. So here's what we're gonna do. Row by row, you're gonna stand and line up, and you're gonna put your popsicle stick with a name. Now, for the first row, can you stand up and line up here? What do you feel today? You can all now sit down if you're done putting the emoted popsicle stick. Now for our second row, the middle one. everybody for putting your emotions today. I am very happy that you are all present and that you are feeling excited and happy for today. Do not worry if you are feeling sleepy, worried, or even grumpy because we are going to have some exciting activities that will make you happy for today. Now, let's talk about our classroom rules. Now, I want everybody to listen and eyes on me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say it and I'm going to have an action or a movement for it. And you're going to copy and repeat what I've said. So our first rule is we listen like a quiet cat. Can you do this one? Can you put your finger on your lips and you said, we listen like a quiet cat.
We listen like a quiet cat.
The next one is we walk like a slow turtle. Can you move your fingers like this? Like you're walking like a slow turtle? And say, we walk like a slow turtle.
We walk like a slow turtle.
And for our next rule is we clean like a busy bee. The action for that is we clean like a busy bee. Can you say it and copy it?
We clean like a busy bee.
Well done. Now, I want you to help me in making the last rule. Can anybody want to volunteer or suggest our new rule that you can follow? What do you think is going to be our last rule? You can do anything that you like. Yes, Irene.
Teacher, the rule that I think the last one is raise your hand if you want to speak or if you have a question.
That's very nice suggestion. We will raise our hand if we have a question so that our classroom won't be messy or noisy. Does still somebody have a new rule? Yes, Andrea.
The rule I want is sit like a dog.
Sit like a dog or sit still like a dog. So now, class, remember our first rule. We listen like a quiet cat. Can we do that again? We listen like a quiet cat. Can you repeat after me?
Listen like a quiet cat.
Now, if you understood it, can you shout moo?
Moo.
Well done. So we have two suggestions for our last rule. And it's raise your hand if you have a question and sit still like a dog. Now let's vote for our final rule in our classroom. Can everybody raise their hand if they want the first suggestion of raising their hands if they have a question? We have Jane, Mel, and Jen, and Sydney, and Rika. How about, and Frances? And how about the second rule? We sit still like a dog. Since I am seeing a lot of people sit still like a dog, that's our last rule gonna be. It's important, it might sound funny, but it's important so that our classroom won't be too messy or too noisy. Now, if you are messy, I will just tell you that you need to sit still like a dog so that you will remember our final classroom rule because a lot of you voted for it and all of you guys need to follow that. Now we need to remember those rules and follow it.
Okay, thank you Irene and Andrea for suggesting our new rule for this day. And so now I see that everyone is all ready for our first activity today. So for today, we are going to everyone sit still like a dog. Like a dog. And then be prepared for our task today that we will know through a short story. So before anything else, okay. What can you see first or what can you observe on our cover page? Can I see some hands if you want to answer? Yes, Rika?
There's a red barn.
There is a a horse. And Mel, what can you see?
I see
A dog. Okay. So all of your answers are correct. So thank you for participating in that question. And then the title of the story that we are going to read today is Lolo Billy's Busy Barn.
Off mo.
And this is Lolo Billy.
Pwede naman i-off.
Lolo Billy's busy barn.
Okay, this is Lolo Billy, and he has a busy barn. So now let's start with our story.
Good morning, little barn helpers. I am Lolo Billy, and today is a busy day at the barn. We have to gather eggs and pick up vegetables because the customers are waiting. I hope you can help me today. The customers are here already and are waiting for their orders. Come onto the barn. Let's get the orders and put them in each basket.
Okay, so now Lolo Billy needs your help, little farm helpers. And so I want everyone to look under your desk and see what you can harvest. What item can you harvest? And if you already got an item, can you please raise it up so we can see? Wow! Does everyone get an item?
Yes.
Okay, so now we are going to sort it here in our baskets. What baskets can we see here today? We have an egg basket and a vegetable basket. And so, the first row, can you please line up here and sort what items were you able to get? Vegetables, eggs. Okay, followed by the second row. Please line up here. And let us. And for the last row, can you please line up? Okay. Now our baskets are full. Let's see what Lolo Billy would say.
Wow, excellent job, little farm helpers. You were able to gather the order of the customers today. Now I want you all to line up and put your item in the basket.
Which we are already able to do. We are able to sort the items which are eggs and vegetables. What does the vegetable baskets consist of? We have here
Carrots.
and
Potato.
But oh no! There is an egg here. Should we put it here?
No.
We should put it in the egg basket. And so let's continue with our story. So the first customer ordered 10 eggs, and Lolo Billy was able to sell them for 50 pesos. He dropped that 50 pesos in the Save for Seeds jar because Lolo Billy is saving up to buy new seeds for his farm. And then the second customer ordered 5 carrots and 3 potatoes. Lolo Billy sold them for 35 pesos. And once again, he dropped that 35 pesos again in the jar.
Little farm helpers, I need your help again. Can you share more ways to save money? For example, here are the things that I do. I buy the needs first before wants, and I put my savings in a jar.
Okay, Lolo Billy needs your help again. And we have here his Save for Seeds jar. And he said that he saved some money, for example, by buying the needs first before the wants. And also, his other example is that he puts his money in a piggy bank or a jar just like this. And so, Teacher Sophia would also like to give you an example on how I save my money. So if I want to buy something, I always find first the cheaper version of it. The cheaper version of it before I buy something. For example, I want to buy a shoes. I will not buy an expensive shoes. I will find the cheaper version of it, and that is what I will buy. And so, do you have some more ways on how we can help Lolo Billy save his money? So, you can raise your hand and stand up here in front and help Lolo Billy to save his money. Can I see some hands? Yes, Frances? Yes? What way would you like to share on how do you save money?
Teacher, if I have 100 pesos of baon, I will only bring 50.
Okay, so you split your expenses, your money that you will put for your
So
expenses.
I can buy
Okay.
merienda when I go.
Okay, that's a nice answer. How about Bea? Yes, so you can go in front and put.
Teacher, I asked my mom to prepare me a lunchbox so that I don't have to buy in the canteen.
Okay, you bring your own baon to school so you don't have to buy food outside. Okay, that's a nice answer too. And who else? Yes, Irene?
Teachers to save money, like to help Lolo Billy to save money. I will recommend him to only buy the things that he really needed.
Yes, that is his example earlier, to only buy the needs. So, what is our needs? It is the things that we cannot live without. For example, our shelter, our food, our clothes, and medicine when we are sick. So, that is also a good way of saving money. And so, how about Hinata? Can you share? Do you save some money?
Yes.
Okay. What are the ways that you are doing to save money?
I decide how much I can use, and the left of the money I save all.
Okay. So you are also separating the money that you will the money that you will spend and the money that you will save. So, great ways on how to save money. So, let's check what Lolo Billy would say again.
Thank you for your help, little farm helpers. I will make sure to do your ways on how to save money. The safer seeds pot is almost full. But I wonder how much money we've earned in total today. If we can figure it out, we can plan a picnic at the barn tomorrow where you can bring corn, fresh juice, and other snacks.
And so, Lolo Billy and the little farm helpers are on a mission to find that out before having a picnic at the barn. So, we have to know the total income that Lolo Billy was able to have today. So, I saw that most of you enjoyed our activity earlier. We were able to share some answers, but now I have some questions if you really listen to our story. So for our first question, what items Lolo Billy was able to sell today? Do you remember? Yes, Jade?
Teacher Lolo Billy was able to sell vegetables and eggs.
Yes, vegetables and eggs. You picked the answer like the right fruit. And so next, what was Lolo Billy saving for? Why was he saving? Yes, Bea. Okay, yes, Bea.
He's saving up for seeds for his barn.
Yes, he's saving up for new seeds to plant more vegetables. And do you also save for something that you want to buy in the future? If yes, then what is it? Do you also save? Do you save, Jen?
Yes, teacher.
What do you save for?
or laptop teacher. I want a laptop.
Wow! That's a really expensive thing. How about Andrea? Do you save for something?
Yes, teacher. I want to buy food that I haven't eaten yet.
Wow! Do you want to buy your favorite food? So I feel that too. I want to buy later. After this, I will buy a really, really yummy food that I like. So now I wish that, or I hope that everyone gets to have what all of us are saving for, just like Lolo Billy. But let's go back to the story. For the last part, he said that Lolo Billy needs to know the total earnings he was able to get that day. So, what do you think we should do to find out the total earnings Lolo Billy had today? What should we do? Yes, Shek?
I think teacher we will count the points.
Yes, we will count the points. If you remember last time, we talked about addition. But that is on the last quarter. But this quarter, we are going to expand our knowledge because today we are going to learn about addition of numbers with sums up to 100 without regrouping. So, before we tackle that, let us go first with our groupings chair. Okay, let us now stand up and put ourselves in our group.
Now, children, that you are on your proper chair, I want you to look at our board. What objects or shapes can you see? Anyone? Yes, Rika?
I can see a cross.
A cross. Okay. What else, Andrea?
I can see 2 lines and boxes.
2 lines and boxes. Okay. For the last one, Jana.
I can see yellow rectangle.
Yellow rectangle shapes. So everybody, you are right. This is the plus sign. This is the equal sign. And all of these are called tiles. The orange tiles is called the ones tiles. On the other hand, the rectangle tiles is called the tens tiles. And we use those tiles to add up numbers. As you can see here, on my left hand, I am holding a tens tiles. And it is made up of 10 ones tiles in a row. On the other hand, the ones tiles is made up of one individual tile. Now, we use ones tiles to add ones numbers and the tens tiles to use the tens numbers. Let us try to use it. Lolo Billy's second customer gave him 35 pesos. So here we write 3 and 5 for 35. Now students, in order for us to have Right here on the right, we have number 5, which represents the ones. While on the left, we have number 3, which represents the tens. Now you may ask, teacher, what is ones and tens? Remember that ones is a place value that represents an individual unit. On the other hand, the tens is also a place value, but it represents a group 10. Now, for us to have 35, let us go back to our example. Look at the numbers closely. If you are listening to me earlier, which side and number represents the ones? 1, 5. Raise your hand if you want to answer. Yes, Jade. 5. 5, and it is on the right side. Excellent. What about you, Bea? Where is the side and number that represents the tens?
The left one, teacher, the three.
The left one, and it is the 3. So, in order for us to get 35, let us use our ones and tens styles. I want you to try and think, how many 10 styles do we need to get 30 from 35? Yes, Jana?
We need 3 teacher.
Alright, good job. We need 3 10 styles since each 10 styles is representing a group of 10. If we add 10 plus 10, we will have how much? 20. Very good. If we have 20 in total and we add another 10, how much will we have? 30. So that is why that is where we get the 30 is 35. What about the 5? How many one styles do we need to get 5 in 35? Yes, Sydney?
We need 5 ones.
We need 5 one styles. You are right, because if we have 5 individual one styles, we can get the 5 in 35. Now, so we can know if our answer is right. May I call on Chris to count all of the tiles we have here on the board? You can come closer if you can see it.
We got 1, 2, 10 styles and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones styles.
Good job. So, from the 3 10 styles, we get the number 30. And from the 5 1 styles, we get the number 5. Meaning that 30 plus 5 is equals to 35. 35. Well done, little farmers. Now, I want you to try it on your own. I gave someone a tile. Please distribute it to your classmates. So now, I want, yes,
We rotate first.
sure you can. While you are fixing your chair, teacher will arrange the board. Sige po. Are you done rotating your chair?
Yes.
Yes, now that you are done, I want you to look at the number on the screen. What number is this?
50.
Correct. It is number 50. Now, from your ones and 10 styles, I want you to try and create the number 50. Teacher will break down the numbers for you.
For your mga sa.
Have here 5 on the tens and 0 for the ones. Teacher will give you at least 2 minutes to do number 50. Once you hear the music stop, it means that your time is up. Yes? And can you please stop that? Thank you. We can now start teacher has something here. Can you hear it?
Yes.
It's jiggling, right?
Yes.
What do you think is inside the wallet?
Money. Coins.
Ah.
Money.
Yes, Rita.
Teacher, you have coins.
We have coins. What about you, Andrea? What is your? Yes. I have coins. You're right. Other than tiles, we can also use coins in adding numbers. So, let's see. If we have the tens tiles and the tens, we have here on the coins the, what type of coin is this? Okay, it is a 10 peso coin. So instead of using the tiles, we can also use the 10 peso coin to add tens. What about this one? What type of coin is this? One peso coin. So for ones, we can use the 1 peso coin. Now, sometimes we're using board. So we can see how we can use the 10 and 1 peso. While so, to have an example, I borrowed Lolo Billy's coin purse. And it is, yes, it is big and it has a lot of coins inside from his earnings. Now, teacher will remove the tile so we can have some space for the coins. Since I already gave you the materials for the coins, you can distribute it with your bookmates. So later we will have enough time for our example. All right, everybody, eyes on me.
Eyes on you.
Well done. I see that you're listening. Teacher wants to have 40 pesos. So again, for us to be able to have 40 pesos, let us break down the numbers from ones and tens. So we have here, what number should I put on the tens?
4.
4. What about the ones?
0.
0. Well done. You are really listening. Now, children, try and think, how many 10 peso coins do I need to get the number 40? Yes, Jay?
You need 4 10 peso coins.
Can you please get 4 10 peso coins in our, in Lolo Billy's coin purse? Okay, let's try to put it on the board using the tapes. Here. Where should we put the 10 peso coin? Teacher here. Good job. Is it in ones?
I'm sorry.
That's fine. You can put it on the right. For the last 10 peso. Well done. You may now sit down. Now we have how many 10 peso coins? 4. So why do you think that we need 4 10 peso coins to make the 40? Yes, Hinata? All right, excellent job. Let's give Hinata a duck clap. So the duck clap goes like this. Watch teacher, everyone, okay? Flap your wings and shake like this. Quack, 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 quack. Now everybody, let's do it all together. 1, 2, 3, and go. Quack, 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 quack. gave 50 and the second customer gave him 35, how much is the total earnings of Lolo Billy? Everybody, eyes on me.
Eyes on you.
So now that you have your materials, I want you to use it to add up the total earnings of Lolo Billy. So teacher will break down the numbers for you so we can add it easily. We have here number. First number is number 50. Next number is number 35. Great job, you were listening. Now you will have at least 3 minutes, yes?
Why are they different?
Because we have an old 10 peso coin, which is this one, and a new 10 peso coin, which is the other one. That is why it is different. We have two sets of coins, the old ones and the new ones.
Just like the peso teacher.
Yes, just like the 1 peso. Yes,
Teacher,
Frances?
which is the new and the old here?
So as you can see from our example, what coin are you holding?
Peso teacher.
The 1 peso. For a while, I will just get my 1 peso so I can show you the old and the new one. As you can see here, the old 1 peso coin is not that shiny. And it is different on the design. On the other hand, the new 1 peso coin is a bit more shiny and silver in color. As you can see the design here, we have Dr. Jose Rizal and the value of the 1 peso coin. Now, to know the answer to our question earlier, I will give you at least 3 minutes to add up Lola Billy's first and second customers. To add up how much Lola Billy's first and second customer gave. Now your timer starts now. You can raise your hand if you have a question. Yes, Princess? You're gone your group, please. Oh, you're already gone.
Yes.
Wait for your other classrooms. Children, remember our rule. We listen like a quiet cat.
Doesn't tell teacher
Now, is all the groups finished? Can you please raise your hand if you are finished? What about the other group? Okay, wait for a while. We also have other classmates to wait for. Last 10 seconds, children. It's a bit hot in here on our classroom. Yes. What are you finished? What about you? Are you finished? What about you? Yes, teacher. I don't feel good. Oh, late. Let's go to the clinic. Teacher, can I go to the clinic now? We're done, teacher. For a weather classmate is do you want to go to the clinic now? Yes. Okay. Let me call your other classmate. Now that all of the groups are finished, it is time's up. Children, eyes on me.
Eyes on you.
Now let us see from our egg picker who's going to show their work using the tiles. Let's see who's the lucky student. It is Jenalyn. Now, Jenalyn, can you please stand up? have to add up Lola Billy's total earning.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So they have 8 tens tiles in total. What about the ones tiles? Can you show it to your classmates? Let's count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So we have 5 ones tiles. You may now sit down. If we added all the tiles together, Lola Billy's total earning is 85. Now let's see if we have the same with the coin. Let's see whose classmate is going to share their word for the coins. It is Irene's room. Can you please show us your word? Let me help you and I will hold. Now let us start with the tens coins. How many tens coins did they have? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have the same one with the 10 stars. What about the 1 peso coin?
1, 2, 3, 4,
And
5.
we also have the same one with the 1 style. So each of the group got the correct answer. And I also saw group 2 and group 3's group having the correct answer. Let's give everyone a dog clap. Yes? Oh, sorry. Yes, I also thought that your answer is correct. Don't worry. I already called your groupmate. Let's give everybody a dog clap. 1, 2, 3, go. Flap your wings and shake like this. Quack, 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 quack. So for us to be able to remember the ways, we can add the numbers. Teacher prepared a song for you. It goes to the tune of the Old MacDonald song. Do you know the tune of the Old MacDonald song? Yes. Oh, I hear someone says no. If not, this is how the Old MacDonald song sounds like. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. So now that you know the tune of the Old MacDonald song, let us now watch the song teacher prepared. After this, we will sing it together.
This is the addition song.
When adding numbers, we have 2 ways. The first one is true tiles. We can use correctly one's numbers. On the left, we have text. We can use one's tiles to pull up ones. Here we add, there we add, everywhere we add. And in adding numbers, we have 2 ways. The first one is true tiles. We have correctly one's numbers. On the left, we have text. We can use text tiles to add up text. Here we add, there we add, everywhere we add. And in adding numbers, we have 2 ways. The second is true coins. We have 1 peso for our ones and 10 pesos for the text. We can use one's peso to put up ones. Here we add,
With that, you all did a fantastic job. Wow, so now that we've learned how to add using our 10 styles and 1 style, I have here a 2 groups of chicken. But first, we will break this down into tens and ones. So, first we will do the 25. We have 20 and 5, which here is the ones. Yes, Mel?
The 5 yes.
And how about the tens? Yes, Berna? Okay. Now, this goes along with the 13 chickens. We break it down into 3 and 5. And now we will add both tens we will add now both tens, the 20 and the 5. So what is the answer if we both add 20 plus 5? Yes, Mel?
25 chickens.
Okay, that's correct. And what if we both add the 10 and 3? What are the answer?
13 chickens.
That is good. So if we add 13 plus 28, we will have how many chickens do we have here? We both know how to add using the 10 style. So we have here the 10 chickens and 10, 20, 30, and 8 chickens. So we have 38 chickens. So now that you've done it so well, I have a question. What are the 2 steps that we always follow before writing the number sentence? We break the numbers into smaller parts into ones and tens for better understanding and for easier for us to count. So which was faster? Counting every tiles, or counting tiles one by one, or grouping in tens first? Yes, that is great. And next, does using tiles help you understand it clearly, and why? Yes, Irene?
Yes, teacher, because you can easily distinguish the lens and the others.
Well, that is all for first. Really done it so well. So, now that I understand that everyone in here understand how to add, we will now go for our exciting new activity that is called Picnic at the Barn. Did you remember Lola Billy's picnic?
Yes!
Has anyone here of you have been in a picnic before? Raise your hands. Or doesn't? Okay, that is okay. That is alright because we will experience it today. And do you remember the person that bought Lola Billy's product? I am one of them. So, I will prepare here. Now that you are grouped in 4, I prepare a snack cards. And in these snack cards, you will solve you will add all the products and then put the total in here. But before that, you will also put here on the trays. And if you put it in the trays, you will exchange or swap it in your group so you can check if their totals are correct. So now, let me give it to you.
now I would like you all to line up two groups first to pick the product that you will use for your picnic. First group and second group. Pick only what's in your snack card. Make sure to only pick what's in the snack card so everyone can have a time. So is the first group all done yet? Okay, now group 3. Pick your snacks now. While picking the snacks, teacher will roam around to check if you really done your job. Now group 4. If you're already done picking it, you can now swipe it to the other group so they can also check if your totals are correct. Exchange your grades to the other groups. If their total is incorrect, we will put the correct answer. It's okay, you can put their total answer. Are the groups done now? So now that you've done your job, Lola Billy is excited to join you for your picnic today. Good job, little farm helpers. I am so happy that you've done your job well. Now you can eat your snacks. Okay, students, let's all go back to our original places. Okay, is everybody settled? Yes. So let's see what you can do all by yourself. I have here a worksheet that you answer on your own. Please pass it. So does everyone has a paper? Not yet? So can you look at our paper? Okay, so your worksheet has two parts. Your worksheet has two parts. On the first part, we're going to write expanded form of each number and add them. When you look at the second test,
What is expanded?
oh, that's what you learned earlier. This one's there's tens and ones. Understand?
Yes.
Okay. So for the next page, can we look at the next page? Our papers. Okay. We're going to draw what we want to buy and save for. So does everyone understand? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I will give you 15 minutes to answer. And after that, just raise your hand if you're done. Is everyone done?
Doon na sa cellphone ko. Para isahan.
So is everyone done? Last 1 minute for our worksheets. Now that you're all done, you're going to pass your worksheet to your left side. So you're going to hand your worksheet to your other students. And as you pass your paper, I will play a short chant, and you can all sing along. Okay, class, I have here another paper. I have here another paper that you will take home. So here I'm going to pass it to you. And here. So please let's look at our paper. So in here you're going to draw a picture to show your addition story. So you can use animals, cars, food, or friends. And at the bottom, you will write the numbers. You will write the numbers. So for example, here. Bella bought 7 strawberries and 10 mangoes. As she went home, she counted her fruits. And the total of her fruits is 17. So you will going to draw that and write the number sentence. Okay. So please, let's all keep our assignments inside our bags. Okay. Now that we're all done with every activity, I want to congratulate all of you since you did a fantastic job today. So let's clap for each other. Clap for each other. And have a special activity called complimentation. So we're going to pass our kind words each classmate. So here are the compliment starters and the primary starters. So you will say the name of your other classmates and say, you are, I like how you, I like the way, thank you for, it was nice of you, you are good at, you hard at, you were good friend when. So I'm going to start this game. So students, I want to thank you for participating or joining us to our fun activity today. I am so proud of all of you. And now, I'm going to call someone to pass a compliment to James. Jana? Sure, you pick.
I like the way you help me
Thank you for being
To Frances, you were really hard at counting.
Frances?
To Jade, I like the way you helped us earlier.
To Mel, I like the way you look at me. Whenever I recite, she looks at me and she looks
You are good at math.
I like the way you smile. To Carl, thank you for always helping us.
You are
Good.
You are fantastic.
To Jana, I like the way you talk. So, does everyone will receive a compliment? Yes. So, what did you feel? The love one. So students, let's all stand up and give our reply to each and one another.
Hindi.